Hello to everyone, and welcome to my link all about the U.S. My videos here will include information about the U.S. history, size and population, the cost of living, the average pay of workers in the U.S., the cost of a house and apartment rent, retirement, education, and schools in the U.S., immigration in and to the U.S., health insurance and workers' benefits, and so much more. It is my pleasure to share with you, and if there is something you would like to know, please put it in the comments. Today I will share with you about the free food available in the U.S. But first, please, I want to make a correction on my last video about the cost of living in the U.S. Bread for two people for one day was stated at $3.47. The real cost of bread for two people for one day on average in the U.S. is $1.47. So in the U.S., there is food provided for free and in various ways. First is the federal government's program called SNAP, S-N-A-P, which is often referred to as food stamps. There is also a federal government program called WIC, W-I-C, for women, infants, and children. There is also a program for children to receive free food or greatly discounted food at schools. There is also a program for people over 60 years old and food assistance programs for Native Americans, to whom we refer to as the American Indians. And there are in most U.S. cities a food bank where food is given for free and information and assistance regarding the SNAP program are available. Now, the primary program for free food in the U.S. is the SNAP program. This acronym, SNAP, means Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. 42 million people in 22.2 million U.S. households receive SNAP benefits, this free money to buy food. That translates to 12.5% of the total U.S. population. So it's very similar to the poverty numbers in the U.S. So SNAP benefits for people with low income can receive free money to buy food. I am providing a link for you to see what ages the people are that are receiving this benefit. Most are children, then a relatively even divide among people 18 to 59 years old. For people 60 years old and older, there are separate programs for food assistance. So SNAP, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, sometimes called EBT, is a federal program that provides monthly funds for people to buy the food they need. More than 42 million people purchased food with SNAP benefits in 2022, making it the largest program working to fight hunger in the U.S. Now, people using SNAP receive monthly funds through a benefits card, very similar to a debit card. And they use this to buy groceries at local stores or farmers markets. The amount of money you receive each month depends on your income and family size. If you meet the eligibility requirements, you can apply for SNAP. Every state, remember the U.S. has 50 states, has different requirements for eligibility. These requirements might include the following: household income, so the total money that the people that live in the house earn or bring in, must be at or below a certain level. Household resources or assets, such as a savings and bank accounts, must be less than a certain amount. And at least one U.S. citizen or person with an eligible immigration status must live in the house. And you can use this free money given to you on your SNAP benefits card to buy fruits and vegetables, meat, fish, and poultry like chicken and turkey, dairy products, milk, eggs, and butter, yogurt, bread and cereals, some snacks, and various beverages. And you can use it to buy seeds and plants to grow food for your family. Now, with the money you get free from the U.S. government to buy your groceries and food and so on with SNAP, you cannot use that money to buy alcohol or tobacco products. You cannot use that money to buy pet food or cleaning supplies or household supplies like toilet paper or hygiene items like shampoo or tampons or baby formula or diapers or vitamins and medicines. So the U.S. government will give people that make low income money for their families money for free to buy fruits and vegetables, meat, fish, and poultry, dairy products, bread and cereals, snacks and beverages, and seeds and plants to grow food for your family. And you can purchase food at the local grocery stores, the convenience, which are the smaller stores, farmers markets, and online delivery services like Walmart and Amazon. Now you can apply for SNAP benefits online or by mail or by phone. However, because each state has a different application form and process, the recommendation is to find a local SNAP application counselor, and they can be found online. Now, once you submit your SNAP application, your local SNAP office may take 30 days to process it. You may need to complete an in-person or virtual interview with your SNAP office during your application review. Now, SNAP is sometimes called other names. For example, you may hear SNAP called food stamps, or like we said, EBT. Some places also have a different name for SNAP, like Link or CalFresh. All these names refer to the same program. SNAP, a monthly benefit to help make food more affordable. Now, there is an excellent website for information and assistance for the SNAP program, and I am including it here for you. You can see it in the About section. So now, how does someone qualify for this program, and how much assistance, how much money will they get for free each month? The qualifications for this program are mostly based on the income of the person applying or the total income for a family applying. For example, an individual, so just someone living alone, qualifies if their monthly income, the amount of money they make each month, is or less than $1,580 a month. So an individual who makes $1,580 a month or less, which is equal to $18,960 a year, can apply for the SNAP benefits. For a family of 2 people, their income cannot be higher combined than $2,137 or $25,944 a year. Family of 3, their gross monthly income, the money that those people bring into the house, cannot be higher than $2,694 a month or $32,328 a year. And it goes up about $550 for each person living in the house. So, for example, the gross monthly income cap, the most that a family of three to receive benefits, the most money that the family of three can bring in as total income, is currently $2,694 a month. Now, a good website to see this is listed also in the About section, and it's also available in Spanish. So, an individual or family can only make a certain limited amount of money to qualify. Now, what will you receive, right, in assistance, this free money for food each month that I am sharing here? I want you to know are average amounts. Depending on some other factors, you may receive a little more or a little less. So an individual, he can't make more, or she, more than $1,580 a month. And qualifying for SNAP, they would receive $281 in free money put to their SNAP card to use to buy food. For a family of two, they could receive $516 free money each month to buy food. A family of three would receive approximately $740. So realistically, this amount would basically pay for the family's basic food costs for each month. So a family of four people, for example, that cannot have a total yearly income of $39,000, they could receive as much as $939 a month free from the U.S. government put on their SNAP benefits card to use to buy food. So we'll have some more links that you can see in the About section. Now, the U.S. government, the federal government, also has a program called WIC, W-I-C, and that's for women, infants, and children. And WIC is the Special Supplemental Nutrition Program for Women, Infants, and Children. It is an American federal assistance program of the Food and Nutrition Service of the United States Department of Agriculture for health care and nutrition of low-income pregnant women, breastfeeding women, and children under the age of 5 as part of the child nutrition programs. All right. So WIC is a federal program. It gives assistance to women that are of low income, that are pregnant or breastfeeding. They all have to be low income. So they could be pregnant or breastfeeding, or for children under the age of 5. So WIC serves to safeguard the health of low-income, pregnant, postpartum, after having a baby, and breastfeeding women, infants, and children up to age 5 who are at a nutritional risk by providing nutritious foods to supplement diets. Also, they give free information on healthy eating, including breastfeeding, promotion and support, and referrals to healthcare. Basically, this program can provide healthy food packages made available to the WIC person, information on healthy care for your baby, plus support and referrals for health care. And it's all free. Again, certain requirements are necessary to qualify, which are generally based on the applicant having a low income. There's an excellent site I am sharing, and this site is available in 9 different languages. Again, please see it in the About section. The U.S. also has a federal government program to provide school meals and food programs for children. Your child may qualify for free or reduced price meals at their school or child care center. they can get food assistance throughout the year and during summer break. During the school year, your child can get free or reduced priced meals at school through the National Lunch Program, the School Breakfast Program, the Special Milk Program. And the Special Milk Program provides milk for students in schools that do not participate in one of the federal school meal programs. So the National Lunch Program. So you might say, who is eligible? Well, children attending a school within the CEP program do not need to fill out a school meal application because the CEP, Community Eligibility Provision, allows schools located in low-income areas to provide free breakfast and lunch to all students. In other areas, eligibility on the school meals program is based on income levels. Families that believe their income is under these limits should fill out an application for free or reduced priced meals through their school. So all of this free food is designed to give assistance for Americans who are living in poverty or relatively poor to be able to eat well and to have their children eat well and eat good, healthy, nutritious foods. There is also the Affordable Connectivity Program, and this is pretty cool. This offers discounted high-speed internet to families with kids eligible for free and reduced priced school meals. So in addition to either the free breakfast and lunch or greatly reduced costs for the breakfast and lunch, the U.S. government also provides for discounted high-speed internet for that family. The Affordable Connectivity Program provides eligible households up to $30 a month or $75 a month in certain areas toward their internet bills, as well as a one-time discount of up to $100 to purchase a laptop, desktop, computer, or tablet. So that's a pretty good program. Now, the school breakfast program, that provides wholesome and tasty breakfasts each school day every morning. And the special milk program we talked about provides nutritious milk to children. And that program provides milk to children in schools and child care institutions who are not part of the school lunch or school breakfast program. This also includes children in half-day, pre-kindergarten, and kindergarten programs where children do not have access to the school meal programs. So some information has been provided showing assistance programs for food regarding families, women, and children. Next is free assistance for food regarding older Americans. So food assistance programs for older adults. If someone is 60 years old or older, they may be eligible for food assistance depending on their income. So the first program offered to Americans over 60 years old that are pretty low income is the Seniors Farmers Market Nutrition Program. And the Seniors Farmers Market Nutrition Program is designed to provide low-income seniors with access to locally grown fruits, vegetables, honey, and herbs. It wants to increase the consumption of agriculture commodities through farmers markets, roadside stands, and community-supported agricultural programs. So low-income seniors, generally defined as individuals who are at least 60 years old and have household incomes of not more than what they call 185% of the poverty level. This is to say their total income is less than about $27,000 a year are eligible for these benefits. And the Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program, it works by awarding grants money to states. And it's tended to provide low-income seniors with coupons that they can be exchanged for eligible food, which is the fruits, vegetables, honey, and herbs at farmers markets, roadside stands, and community-supported programs. In 2022, 751,000 U.S. people received Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program benefits. There's also the Commodity Supplemental Food Program, which works to improve the health of low-income persons at least 60 years of age by supplementing their diets with United States Department of Agricultural Foods. So the USDA, United States Department of Agriculture, distributes food to participating states and Indian tribal organizations, and these state agencies distribute food to public and non-profit private local agencies. Local agencies determine the eligibility of applicants, distribute the food, and provide this free nutritious education and this good healthy food. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there are in most U.S. cities a food bank where food is given for free and information and assistance regarding all food assistance help is provided. Finally, many churches, fraternal organizations, foundations, and even some wealthy individuals will at special times of the year provide free meals. So there it is. The federal government will provide money for people and for families that are lowered income, money to buy food. So I hope that's helpful. I hope that you enjoyed it. As always, I'm happy to share with you and look forward to seeing you the next time. Bye for now.